Team coverage of both campaigns tonight. WGN's Tamon Bradley in D.C. with the latest on the campaign. But let's start with WGN's Jackie Bangs. She has the latest on the Biden campaign live in Delaware tonight. Jackie.
A quiet night at the Chase Convention Center. The only excitement was about 7 hours ago. That is when Joe Biden and Kamala Harris went inside the convention center. Biden said he's not here to declare a win, but when the votes are counted, I believe I will be the winner. Amazed by the historic turnout of more than 150 million votes cast, Biden believes chaos did not stop the will of the people.
And now, after a long night of counting, it's clear that we're winning enough states to reach 270 electoral votes needed to win the presidency.
It seems like a lifetime ago when we heard this from the former vice president.
Everything that has made America America is at stake. That's why today I'm announcing my candidacy for President of the United States.
That was April 25th, 2019, long before the pandemic, the economic upheaval, and the political bitterness within the race. Now, at the end of his campaign, Biden patiently waits for those undeclared states to be counted and looks ahead to having the opportunity to unite a nation.
So once this election is finalized and behind us, it'll be time for us to do what we've always done as Americans, to put the harsh rhetoric of the campaign behind us, to lower the temperature, to see each other again, to listen to one another, to hear each other again, and respect and care for one another.
Joe Biden ran for president back in 1988, unsuccessfully. He ran again in 2008, unsuccessfully. Could this be his year? Many think that we will know for sure tomorrow. In Wilmington, back to you.
That is the traditional wisdom. Jackie, thank you. Back to Team Trump, the president's camp, demanding a recount in Wisconsin and filing 2 lawsuits hoping to stop votes from being counted in the swing states.
WGN's Tamon Bradley live in the nation's capital tonight. Tamon.
Hi, Micah and Ray. We're approaching 24 hours since we last saw President Trump. Remember that event he held overnight where he declared victory? Well, today, a different story as the votes are counted across the country. The president has been on Twitter a lot today, sending out various messages. We're going to show them to you, some of them at least. Twitter has labeled some of these tweets disputed or misleading. The president wrote, "They are finding Biden votes all over the place. Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Michigan. How come every time they count mail-in ballot dumps, they are so devastating in their percentage and power of destruction?" It all seems to be that pointing to the president laying the groundwork to contest the election. Maybe, maybe not. The Trump team has filed lawsuits in Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Georgia. The filings demand better access for campaign observers to watch ballots being processed. They also want a recount in Wisconsin. So we continue to wait for calls in key races. The White House put out the president's schedule for tomorrow, and he has no events. We'll keep you posted. That's the latest from Washington. Tamon Bradley, WGN News.